Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm John. We're playing Bloodborne. We just got through defeating the Orphan of Kos in the last episode, so the DLC is donezo. But now we have the Defiled Tumeru, I think. That's Alien Lauren. Alien Lauren. Here we go. Cursed Pthumerian Defilement. Okay, that's how they say it. So I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Okay, so the place is cursed, which means something, and it's defiled, which means something. One of them is probably we're gonna have half hit points, and the other one's probably they do more damage. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's find out. And the answer is we have half hit points. Okay. So that's not great. Let's see if we can make our way through this with half hit points. Hopefully the enemies do half damage. Which then you would wonder then why do anything? Because it probably is that way, but if you come across something elemental, I'm not sure that the elemental is halved. Oh shit, dude. So there's oil in that water. And there's one of those dudes over there, and there's our boss. Yep, he's gonna knock down that pillar? Guess not. Oh, look at him, he like gets up. Anything here? No. Let's just take a look. I don't see anything over there, but it doesn't mean there isn't. There's a way up here. Right there. But we're gonna go around the outside first. Just to make sure there isn't anything goofy going on. That's not goofy. Oh, look, there is something. All right, well, we're gonna go this way first. Is that the boss thing already? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's go up here. What do we got? A chest. And I don't see any baddies. Although somebody died right there. Ritual Blood 4. That's good. Oh, we're on top now. Okay, so this is the ladder that we saw that we could go up. Okay. So really the only way to go then is to go this way and then get the boss and then go into the boss arena. I kind of like that because this whole thing with half hit points really makes me nervous. Dudes. See, I think he's doing more damage because it's fire. Wow. Can we get him? No. Well, we got quicksilver bullets for that. We got chest, which is weird. And 2 quicksilver bullets in the chest. Thanks for that, guys. And anything else in here? No, there's no secret walls. No. All right, so pretty uneventful here. I don't know what we can do. Being at half hit points here. We have 17 pots. That's pretty good. So we're probably going to be okay for the boss. Well, this place is well traveled. We've seen quite a few, unless they're fake, but I doubt it. Dudes like running around. All right, is there an offshoot thing? It looks like there's one there. Okay. So we're going to take that, which is probably not a good idea, but, you know, whatever. What we need, here's what we need, okay? Since we're in a cursed dungeon, there is a chance for this dungeon to drop really good gems. Meaning, right now we have 18% gems. That adds 18% more damage in all three slots. But I believe that there's a 21 point something and there's a 27 point something. But they're cursed, meaning the gems I have right now give me a flat 18%. That's it. The cursed ones give you that too, but they also have a negative effect like stamina up or a percent damage down burst, beasts or kin or something. Some of them even have a dumb one, like you lose like a hit point every second. Yeah, who wants that? Not me. They want to tell me stuff. Probably that guy right there. Oh, are you shitting me? I thought I hit you first, but whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever makes you feel good. All right, we don't have any spiders. We have a dude over there. And he sees me already. Wow, he's really pumping them out, isn't he? Yeah, dude, I'm still here. Come on. Well, I can't kill you if you're over there. You're gonna need to come closer. All right, we're gonna try to get by this guy. And we did. I don't know how we were able to roll through that shit, but we did. Whatever. I mean, I know exactly what I was doing. I'm a masterful Bloodborne player, not. All right, quicksilver bullets, some blood vials, not enough blood vials. And there's one more. And great, there's coins. So there's two ways to go. We can go this way. Or we can go this way. Oh, that doesn't open from the side. Okay, this is the only way to go. Molotov. Oh, blood vials, that's good. Wow, if we fall here, we can't get back. That's strange. All right, what else do we have? There's a dude right there. He's bored. Looks like he's been standing here in this dungeon for freaking ever. Two mold. Take that. More bullets. He's been waiting for something to happen this whole time. Alright, I don't see anybody else. Knock that thing down because it's covering up shit. Like I can't see when, you know, it's all cloudy and stuff. Okay, so there is a way up here. And what's this? An empty room. I thought maybe there'd be a bell ringing woman or something here. But those are just regular dudes. Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, there's two. Where's he at? Oh, he's there. Those quicksilver bullets. Okay. More quicksilver bullets. And, oh, there's a dude there. And I think that is it. Knock that thing right the fuck down. And some materials, probably. No, a cursed odd tempering blood gem. 5. That could be good. That could be better than what we have. There's a good chance it's a 5 too. Oh boy, that's exciting. And that's not even to the boss. Oh, two of those. That's great. Okay. All right. So, in this game, these challenge dungeons like this cursed one, what people do is they farm it. Meaning, if you saw how easy it was to get to the boss, hit the boss lever, that's what they're talking about. So you go, you run in here, you kill that one guy, you hit the boss lever, and then you go to the boss. And that's it. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And then you just keep fucking doing it. Because what ends up happening is you get another chance at getting a good blood gem. And you just put it on repeat. Have we been here? I think we have. Yep. There's someone we couldn't go in. And that's where we would have came out. So there's one thing over here. So we wouldn't normally do all of this stuff. Dude. Whoa, he doesn't fucking stagger like his other dudes. Wait, no, I just wasn't hitting him right or something. Anyway, we get some materials here. So that's essentially what you do. Because the key to this entire game, it's in the hands of your blood gems. So your blood gems are good, then you're going to have a pretty easy time in the game, so to speak. It's still a FromSoft game. And we pretty much got our 18% gems as soon as we could. So knowing that, you guys see how this game went for us. How we were sort of over-leveled for some of the bosses, or kind of a lot of the bosses, right? And that's all because of the gem, which is all because of the chalice dungeons to get those gems. So that's what I mean. So you can get those 18% ones in the non-cursed one, the non-cursed Pthumerian or whatever. I think this is where we want to go to get back. And then there's a ladder down. Yeah. But once you start getting into the cursed dungeons, you want to farm them because the gems are even better. I mean, look at that. That would potentially, if you get a 27% gem, that adds almost 10% more damage, and you can get 3 of them. Yeah, 30% more damage. Wait, we were there. Here's our boss. So this should be the Watchers. I think it's called the Watcher. Singular or no? Watchers, plural. I know there's 3 of them, but no, it's the Keeper of the Old Lords. All right, this is not good. I mean, it is good, but it's not good. Oh my god. I forgot he does that. So you can get one-shotted because, okay, so there's a perfect example of it right there. The fire damage is not mitigated or halved. It's still there. So elemental stuff, okay, so that answers my question. My question was initially, if we go and we do this, is the damage halved for everything? Yes, except elemental stuff. So there we go. Now we know. So that is just really bad. That right there. So we don't want to fucking mess around with this guy. We're going to R1 him to death. And then watch our stamina, of course. Well, we're not going to wait and try to fucking parry him or some shit. We're just going to R1. Because if we get hit, that's no good. Look at that. See that? He put fire on the weapon because that's what he does. I was just hitting him when he was doing it, but he ended up doing that, and then we get one-shotted. How fun is that? So the whole point, obviously, the point of this is to get to the level with the Watchers, because once we can do that, then we can farm it, and then we can get better gems. But the bad news is you need to do this in order to get your platinum trophy. Oh, I didn't watch my... Okay, so he did it now. And obviously that would have one-shotted me. Holy shit. It's not an exciting battle. That would have ended me right there. Okay. So it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. I admit it's dumb. We got a cursed sharp damp blood gem though, and a bloodstone chunk. So we're getting some higher level items here, and we didn't even use any pots. I don't even think we got hit. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go back and repair our weapon when we get to... Oh shit, there's one right there. We're not going to do that. Why won't we do that? I don't know. We really should do that because there's probably some good stuff over there. Materials and all, because we still need to go through the rest of the Chalice dungeons. So we really should do that. Fine. Let's light this lamp. Oh, we have 200,000 souls. What the fuck? Hold on. Why didn't you guys tell me? 200,000 souls is like 2 levels of strength that lets us do more damage. Germany rates at the great tree, we know.
Very well. Let me...
Alright, let's see. Strength. 5 more damage. Oh, we can do 3. 7 more damage. Yes. We'll do that, for sure. Alright, so we can also repair our weapon, which I don't think is damage, really. 128 something. And then we can use some of these. Bolt paper. Let's get 3 wallpaper. And then we seem to be using a lot of blood vials, so let's invest in blood vials. Okay, and this is where we are. We're in layer 2 of the defiled... Oh, wait, we didn't look at our blood gems. Let's go back and look at our blood gems. All right, so the point of that whole dungeon is for the blood gems. Well, it would be to get the platinum, but we already have the platinum, so that doesn't do anything. So we're going to do blood gem fortification. If you guys remember what I said before, we see the number 322 right over there. 322, you see how it's gray? Okay, if we go down 1, you see how it's red? That means that blood gem is worse than the one that I have equipped. So we're gonna cruise through all of them, and when you see that color change blue, that one's better. Looks like all red. Alright, that's not good. It's not turning blue at all, which means the blood gem that we got isn't as good as the one that we have equipped. Bummer. Okay, so how about this one? No. It's not. Okay. That sucks. I was really hoping to get something there, but we didn't get anything there. So we'll now go and hopefully layer 2. So what I want to know is, can I, because I don't remember, when we farm this, can we farm layer 2? Or do we have to go through layer 1 and then layer 2 and then pour it out and then do the whole fucking thing over again? I don't know. Alright, we kill those things because they're usually traps. We can summon a dude, Prospector Oleg. This is a... Who's making the banging sounds? Oh, those dudes. Why would I want to go down there? Let's go this way. We can bring that elevator back down with that pressure plate. You saw that pressure plate there. Alright, there's some dudes here. Hopefully there's not one of those crazy motherfuckers. Or was that the Hintercomb? No, we weren't in the Hintercomb. We were in Ailing Lauren. Bold Hunter's Mark. You want to go home? It's funny because you'll read that and like the people who leave notes. It just says I want to go home. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Where'd those guys come from, man? They're patting around and shit. Alright. Quicksilver bullets, fire paper, which is nice. So those dudes are patting. Maybe they went upstairs, around, and then down, and then back around. All I know is we lived through that, which is fortunate, because they were beating the shit out of me. Oh, there's a guy over there. Two mold. Oh shit, dude. That's just so not nice. Rude, you could say. And now he's down there. We go through that door. Is there another one of these dudes? No. Bone marrow ash. Bone marrow ash makes your gun way more powerful. But it only lasts a little while. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with you, bitch. Give me your... well, nothing. How's that? Alright, we're on top. So let's make sure that we just stay up here for now. We can go back down later. And there's nothing here. Frenzy Cold Blood 7. And no secrets, Marty? Okay. So why not go down? There's a dude down there. Oh, he's coming up. Well, thanks, dude. Well, I really didn't want to go down here, but now we are. Incense creation motherfucker. That incense powder shit. I'm hitting these walls because they look like they could be fake. And, you know, what we want to... Shit, dude. We want to test that out. Alright, there's a way to go that way, and there's a way to go this way. More bone marrow ash. There's a dude over there. Molotovs, and then we can go down further, so we're not actually going to do that. We're going to go the other way here. See what's over here. That guy wants to tell us, but we don't want to hear it. Oh my god, no. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, this is big enough, maybe. Holy shit. Come at me, bro. I'm not sure how I did that, but he's dead. Curse Sharp Damp Blood 5. Okay, so come on, that's gotta be good, right? Now we'll kill that fucking stupid dude shooting a cabin up here. Watch, he kills me, right? The fucking maniac couldn't kill me, but he does. Okay. Oh, we got 4 pots. That's good. Okay, I think we go this way and then up here. Is that right? And then we can go out. This is isn't this a pre-area? Didn't we say we wanted to go? Maybe I didn't go through the right thing. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yep. Okay, so this looks familiar. So we go down here. And wait, wasn't there another way we could have went? I think there was a way over here we didn't go. Yes. Oh, this just goes right out. Okay, this goes out to the beginning part. Well, that's cool. Nice shortcut. No, wait. No. We're up a level. See how this is up here with us? And down there is where we started out. Ooh, 2 blood 5. Wow. That's actually really good. And a tiny little chest like that, huh? So when you see this, all you do is keep, like, trying to target. Alright, so there's nothing else up here. So we can take this back down to the main level. Wait, what's over there? Wait, we're here. Where did this guy come from? Oh, he's the one who dropped down. I knocked him off. Yeah, okay. He was alive. Alright, so boss room. Hopefully it's the Watchers, so we can start figuring out how to farm these things. Look, there's another way here. Wow. By the way, you want to do these because you get materials in order to do the dungeons. So we can summon a guy, and I actually would kind of like to summon a guy. Queen Killer. Oh, we need Queen Killer against the Queen. Not Watchers. It's not the Watcher. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And I just put fire on my weapon. We're totally screwed. I can't get there, dude. I can't get there. I don't think we're actually doing that bad, to be honest. Even though I have fire on my weapon. Well, I jumped that way. Holy shit, one hit. That almost killed me. Actually, that almost killed me too. We want to stay topped off here. For sure. Wow. Oh shit. Did we knock him down? We did. Top off? I think Queen Killer's dead. Holy shit, he is dead. Oh my god, we almost died right there. Yes! We only had to kill him 2 times. Queen Killer did his job, man. Cursed and Defiled Root Chalice. Oh, that sounds great. That does not sound great. But this is the... So here's the thing. I thought this was going to be Watchers. But really what happened here is we actually finished this dungeon by beating all three were there three bosses? We had the Keeper of the Old Lords and then this dog, right? Only two bosses. What was the third boss? I don't remember a third boss. Maybe because it keeps fucking going, bitch. God damn it. This is the third boss. And there may even be a fourth boss. Cursed Defilement level 3. Great. So we have 170,000 souls, so we get a level or two. We're going to go back and do that. All right, so layer 3. So here's the deal. When you guys go through these chalice dungeons, if you're going to go for, you know, the platinum, you might do yourself a favor and write some stuff down to remember where you are. They give you enough of those tombstones, but well, they don't really give you enough tombstones. There's our boss. And looks like we have a watcher. Watcher of the Old Lords right there. It's not very nice. Alright, well, let's wait for him, I guess. Wasn't anticipating that. I should have got some more of these things. Come on, man. He's like too big to fit in the fucking entryway. And there's this dude here. He doesn't know what's going on. And we got the doggo. We need to get some more of our throwing knives, though. Oh my god. Yeah, man. It's kind of bullshit. Just kind of is. But this is the game. This is what you have to go through. I mean, it's okay, but not at the same time. So you kind of have to go about things a little differently. Like you see how we're kind of being a little more careful than normal. Dude. Whatever, man. Maybe waste all my fucking things. Jeez, come on. Dodge. Shit. Ugh. So bad. So bad. I hope we get a whole bunch of these fucking vials, because we're going to need them. Okay. Twin bloodstone shards. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. You have as many hit points as, like, the boss, dude. Alright, he's dead. But if we die, they just come back. Cursed Damp 4. Not ideal. There's a way to go here. And let's see if there's another way to go. Nothing there, nothing here. I could tell because the vine on the wall It's not perfect enough. But we can go that way, too. So, we'll look at that. Okay. There's a door. Oh, good. So these dudes are going to be a little tough. Oh shit, that's right, they don't like they don't stagger. These guys. Okay. All right. So we came in there. We have a bit of time to breathe. Thank God. We opened that gate so we can go there. We knocked down the trap. There's another trap right there. Is there a dude over here? No. Get rid of the trap. We would have died. Tomb Mold 4. Okay. And then everything here is donezo. There's a way through there, and then there's a dude here. Okay. There's another Shooter McGavin right there. And there's a dude, and there's a trap. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, he just fucking killed me. We had full health all the way. All right, hold on while I get back there. All right, we're back in the same spot. Took me a bit to get back here because you know all the dudes who are there. We have to be super careful not to fucking die. All right, so make sure that we knock off the trap things. There's one there. There's a dude over there still. All right, well, let's go kill him first. Have to be thorough here. Oh, there's a trap. Dude, R1 is just fine in this game. 2 blood vials, that gives us 20. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we haven't gotten our souls back yet, so one of these dudes has our souls. There's our souls. That dude right there has them. That move will kill us, as we know. And we got our souls back. There's no dudes over there. We'll grab this, and there's another trap and a dude over there. Inflicted organ 3. That's so good. 3 of them. Alright, there's a dude there. There's no secret body here. But there's a trap right there. So we'll go around this way. Kill that thing and then bust the trap. and kill this dude. And I think, no, not everyone is dead. This guy's alive. And these fucking things, man, make it difficult to see the enemies. Like, we need anything else to make it harder, you know? We just don't. Alright, I think I got everything here, so we have a chest. If you can see it, I don't know. Sage's hair too. Okay, that's really good. Okay. I think that's everything. So there's a couple of ways we can go. There's this way. And then there were two other ways to go. Let's just like run through it a bit. If we go back here, there's this way we can go. Well, I guess those are the only two. So we're going to go the furthest one away. And hope we don't encounter any bell ring women. Because that would just like completely blow. We're going to go over here just to make sure there's no other way. Nothing there. Nothing there. We killed this dude here. And then there's no pathway that way. We're hitting all the traps, but the dudes are dead. Or the clay statues are busted, so they don't have, you know, it's not triggering anything. Alright. We just need to be super careful. So sorry if, like, I'm going slow, because we can't be rushing this shit. Nobody's up there. Okay. Coast is clear. There's a way to the right, a way across, and then, well, that's it. Okay. So let's go this way, because I think the other way is going to, like, tie in to where that other exit was, or entrance was, down in the bottom. It just seems like that. I love when they just fucking stand there. I wish they would have stood there before. Alright, we have a trap along the way. See those dudes? The trap is right there. So we're going to go around that. Bust that shit so we don't get killed by it. And then kill this dude. Which I didn't see, but he didn't see me. Because we decided to go left. There's a way to go to the right here. This is getting pretty far into it, man. There's no other way. There's a way to go here. There any dudes here? Yep. You don't see him because he's all incensed up. Knock down that fucking incense thing. Frenzy Cold Blood 9, that's nice. Looks like there's a way down here. Well, I mean, we'd have to drop. Why would we do that? Doesn't... Oh, there's that dude there. Probably fucking one-shots us too. Just like everything else in here. Okay, so we came from here. And we can go here. Which then probably goes down and around. I don't see any... It's a fucking roly-poly guy. Alright, this dude rolls. He's got a big fucking weapon. And really, if we can figure out how to like walk really slow behind him, it would really help. So we're going to try. Oh shit, no. So you just need to be careful. Look pretty easy, right? Not. Made some good dodges there. Only hit him once. If I would have swung again, he would have landed right on top of me. Probably killed me. 4 blood vials, and we get some materials. This is where you get the really good materials, though. Sage's hair. They could have gave me 2. I'm not going to lie. They could have gave me 2. Why did they only give me 1? All right, so there's nothing else here. That was the point of this. Let's see what they say. Pitiful, really, therefore turn back. Why, dude? Wondrous fatty. There we go. That was a wondrous fatty. Despicable fatty. No mercy for fatties. Yeah, well, I mean, we got the gist of it, right? Trap. Despicable trap. We know that. Okay. So now we went across there, so we'll go back across through this one. Since I thought it was gonna link up, but obviously it didn't. There's a dude there. Oh wait, were we here? I think we might have been here. That guy's dead, right? Yeah, okay, so we were. Okay. So that doesn't really do us anything. So we need to go down. Yeah. I think this is sort of where we were coming from. And then there's this wide open area, and then we can go through the other one now. Remember, there were 2. This one and this one. There's the guy. So do we want to draw him out here? I think we do. We can probably get a visceral on him. That's exactly what I said about the other dude, right? Alright, that's good. Oh, he actually died, too. We probably should put on that rune that does more damage when we do visceral attacks. I didn't do that, but we probably should have done that. So, we were up there. I don't know which way. One of the... Probably up there, right? Yeah. And we looked down here and we saw that guy, but we don't see... the boss flippy switch thing. And there's gonna be a liquor in here, probably. I do not see the boss lever here. So there must be another way to go. Let's head back. Oh, was this an optional area? This might have been an optional area, now that I think about it. No, it wasn't. No, this is an area proper. We never went over there, though. This is where we killed the 2 dogs and the Watcher. Not the Watcher, I don't know what they're fucking called now. Anyway, the dude with the fire looks like a hero, or a hero. Looks like a hunter. Way down here. We can go that way. And we can summon a dude there. Whoa, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd you come from? Were you resting? Holy shit. Well, give me some blood vials back, oh, bitch. Oh, this is the... Are we out in the main area? Yeah. There's the doggo we killed. Okay. Cool. Gotta check, man. We can summon Madman Waller here. I think the light changed colors. I think that means something. Like the area's cleared or something. I don't, in fact, know exactly. Anybody down there? Doesn't look like it, but we'll soon find out. That guy. And these dudes will fucking kill me, man. One at a time. I dodged. Heal again. Oh, these bitches, man. Dodge. Come on. Make me use up all my fucking things. Oh, shit. 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, yeah. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Hold on while I get back there. Alright, we're back down here. I'm going to try to go this way to see if we don't need to bother with those dudes. Because they're just, like... We get killed so easily. What's this? There's nothing here on this side. There's a chest in the middle. Okay. Tomb Mold 4. Madman's Knowledge. Okay. Okay. So we actually do have to go. So the lever is probably past those fucking things, man. Those rats. We have to kill those fucking rats. No shit. Come on. I'm not gonna fucking let you kill me, dude. We're gonna play it safe. As safe as we can, anyway. We have lots of Molotovs and lots of fucking souls, so... How many more are there? Alright, that worked out. There's one more. There he is, coming at me. Oh, come on. I totally got you, dude. Alright, fine. I'll heal up. What? Kill again. That's good. Not enough to kill him, but that's right. What? 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 What is the dog doing here? What? What is that watcher doing? Ugh. All right, hold on while I get back there, or try to. Okay, I think we're there. We have a dude to kill here. I think that might be the only one. And then the actual dude with the... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Why can't I shoot that guy? There we go. Alright, so he's dead. We finally got this thing at 400,000 souls. Cursed Tempering Blood Gemstone. So one of those things has to be good. So far, none of them have been good. Good enough. They haven't increased my damage at all. Okay, so that's ultimately what we needed, was what we just got. We have 19 pots, and the boss chamber is open. But we have 400,000 souls. So, yeah, so we are going to be going back and using our souls and then coming back, because we're probably going to be dying against the boss. These defiled dungeons are crazy. Alright guys, just so that I show you, just so that you can see, here is a 20.6% gem. So we have an 18 in there right now, but if we go to a 20.6, in this particular gem, the cursed part is weapon durability down 54. I don't know really what that means, but probably weapon durability down and stamina up is probably the best curses. So if we go back to where we were here, wait, let's just look here. Hold on. Where's that one? So it's 337. So we get 11 more damage if we were to equip this. And this is the one we got from the Watcher at the end. And I don't see any other ones. That's the same shape. And there's nothing new here. Okay. So that's all we got. And I don't know what weapon durability down 54 actually means. So we're not going to use it. We're at a flush 18 right now. So 11 more damage is good, but we're about to pass 5 levels. So
Gammon awaits you. Go
on. Let's see how many levels we actually do get for real. So we can go from 482 to 491, which is 9 more damage just doing that, which is what we're going to do. I mean, why would we not do that? So, and incidentally, just so that you know, and I'm sure you do, because everybody who's watching this has played Bloodborne, I would think, you can't respec. There's no respecing. This is before all of that. And they didn't like rework it in with a DLC or anything. So if you spend your money on an attribute that doesn't help you, you're fucked. Yeah, I know. Not nice. All right, so we are in now into the layer 3 boss, and this looks like a big one. We have a summon, and it's going down. Okay, so this I think is going to be our last in this dungeon. We're going to summon because we can, and I'm not reading any of that shit. because it's going to tell us what boss it is. Look at these dead... See these dead things? We're going to do that just to see... How is this dude dying? He goes in and then immediately dies? That's so great. This is going to be so much fun, not. We got Queen Killer again. What do we have? Oh my god, it's Amygdala. We're so fucked. It's like one hit and we're almost dead. Okay, great. This is going to be insanely hard. Probably not. I think there's a little bit of a trick to do this. I thought we would. Oh, okay. I thought I would get to visceral him by then, but we hit his head quite a few times and we didn't get it. So hold on. I actually think summoning here might be detrimental to what we're trying to do, but we're doing it anyway. It's such a like a close arena too. Because he's sort of throwing something into it that's not, you know, he's doing something that isn't like what we're doing, so it's kind of like, I'm not sure. Hit the arm. I'm not hitting him. You're in the way, Queen Killer. See, so it's not helping me out, really. I can't do anything with this Queen Killer here. Okay, so Queen Killer's dead. Bye, Queen Killer. I'm not going to do that next time. I'm trying to reach its head, and I'm just having a hard time. I keep thinking that overhead one is going to do it. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a good number of hits there. Oh, we got hit with that. I thought I dodged out of the way of it, but I didn't. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. We can't try to get in some cheat hits there. Okay. Understood. Hey, we got one. I don't think that's really a lot, but that's fine. There, we waited that time. Alright, I think we can go here, and then he'll jump, and then we can just turn. So if we go by the tail, he jumps, right? And then we can just turn and find his head. And that's not really working. And it's the other way. Oh no! Oh shit. Alright, so we're not doing the queen killer because the boss gets a shit ton of hit points, right? We'll just do it slowly our way. At least till the third phase. I think that third phase is easier because he'll like jump and be right in front of us. That didn't work out. Oh, hey, we got him there. Don't get hit by the lasers. So we want to hit him in the head because then we get our visceral. This area is just so small to be fighting this. It's like when we fought Rom. You guys remember that? That's 3 good hits. Another one. So this phase isn't that bad, and neither is the next one. It's just the one where he pulls his arms off. And we got caught with that. We're going in though. We gotta get the viscerals when we can, you know? Okay, so this is phase 2. with that. Okay. And that's fine. We got hit? Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna heal up. That's 3 hits, right? That's good. And then one more here. Maybe 2. And get on and dodge. We're going to heal anyway. Okay, so there it is. And now we're going to go in. All right, we can't, oh, wait, we got hit. Probably because I moved. I shouldn't have moved. Great Tumor Ilithil Chalice. Curse Nourishing Damp Blood Gem 6. That's got to be pretty good, right? So there's your trick for Amygdala in the Chalice dungeon. You can get through those first two phases, no problem. Trick your weapon, stay back, hit him in the head, visceral. Get to the third phase, just run around and try to be around the outside of his tail, facing the opposite way of him. And you saw when he jumps, he turns around and lands. You don't get hit, and his head's like right there. And you can whack it like one time, maybe two, maybe. But then you got to go back to that tail, otherwise you're gonna fucking get hit. So that is the deal, and that's how we beat him. And if it's cheese, it doesn't fucking matter. Amygdala should not fucking be in a Chalice dungeon. Okay? So if you need to cheese him, if this is cheese, this is the strat, not the cheese. Because, and it could be one and the same. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It just doesn't. By the way, I'm super excited to see what this blood gem is. We're going to repair our weapon. And then we're going to look. Do we have anything blue? Anything blue? Come on, guys. Give me something blue. Here's blue. That's 11 more damage, but that's the weapon... Wait. Weapon durability up. What? Oh, this is 2. Okay. This has 2 curses. And one's not a curse. Attack up 19.3, but, and weapon durability up 5.4, but attack versus kin down 10.9. Kin is the dudes, like the dude who we fought, the little blobby things that Lisefka made, that's kin. There's going to be some kin bosses, like Daughter of the Cosmos was a kin boss. Yeah, so that's attack versus kin down in 10.9%. That's not ideal, but it's not that bad either. 11 more damage. Anything else that's blue? I don't think so. Well, the one we had before, right? That was blue. Where was that one? Here? Wait, no, that's the one we got. Okay, so where's the other one? We had 2, I thought. This one. Yeah, weapon durability down. I don't know what weapon durability down 54 does. And then this says weapon durability up 5.4? Is that what it said? Let's just look real quick. That was the first one, right? No. Weapon durability up 5.4, so that makes the weapon durability down 45-ish. And I don't know what that means. But we can look through this to see if there's any triangle ones. We didn't get any triangle ones. Alright, so we did get some cursed gems that were pretty good, but we still don't have the ideal ones, or anywhere close to the ideal ones. So we're probably not going to do anything with it. Because we're doing a pretty good amount of damage right now. Do we get one more level here? Oh, look at 91 and 92. It's only giving me 1. 1 more damage here. That kind of blows, man. We're going to do endurance for that slot.
Farewell, good hunt.
Yeah. We're going to buy blood vials because we used some fighting the Amygdala in the dungeon. I have no idea why the fuck Amygdala was in that dungeon. And so if you go to the Insight Messenger up there, right there, above my head. You can buy the small root chalice, and you can put it in here, or any of these. Actually, this one. And, I'm sorry, this one. And you can make any of the dungeons that you've already done for free. That don't cost, it doesn't cost anything to make them. And you can just make them. Is that valuable? Debatable. Debatable. Because basically what you want to do is you want to do these chalice dungeons. If you're trying to min-max a little bit, you're trying to get these blood gems that are really good. What you want to do is you want to go through the dungeon that has bosses that could drop that one time, and then you can take a glyph and you can look it up on the internet and then go here and enter the glyph. Nah, not that. Remove chalice. Co-op quick search, adversarial quick search. Wait, what's this say? No. So we need a blank one. Do we have a blank one? No, we don't. Let's bust this one. Sinister lower, we already did it. Okay, so search chalice by glyph, which is just a random short string of alphanumeric characters. So you go online, you get that, and you type it in, and then boom, it makes it. And then you can experience that exact chalice dungeon that other people have experienced. So if we go through this, we get a glyph at the end. It gives it to us. It's right there. Chalice glyph ZMYP. You see it right down over there? So if like this was a really good one, where like layer 1 was a boss that dropped good, had a potential to drop good gems, then this glyph would be in demand. And if you see the dudes there, see these white things, that means there's a whole bunch of people there. And the reason why there's a whole bunch of people there is because, yes, that is the place people want to be. So they're using that glyph, ZMYP, down there, to get to this dungeon because they want to farm something. That's the nuts of the entire thing. So anyway, so we defeated the Defiled Chalice of something, and Amygdala was in there, motherfucker, and we killed him. Took a while, but we did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We are probably going to do another dungeon, and I'm going to need to start writing them down because I don't remember which ones we've done and which ones we haven't. And the problem is that when you look at a dungeon like this, it says Ailing Lauren. Okay? And then we look at this one, and it says Cursed Pthumerian Defilement. Well, there's a Cursed Pthumerian defilement, root, and non-root. And it doesn't say root. Or sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So you don't actually know which ones you've done. So if we were to look here at our inventory, at our we see we have tumor chalice, root chalice, central tumor chalice, central tumor root chalice, lower root, sinister lower tumor root, defiled, cursed and defiled, greater tumor, and then that's all the tumors that we've had so far. But have we been to some of those? Fuck if I know. The one that we have here, Cursed Pthumerian Defilement. See that those words, Cursed Pthumerian Defilement, okay? That is Defiled Chalice. That's the chalice I used to make that. So the chalice doesn't say the same thing that the dungeon is. So it can be a little confusing. So that's why I said write it down. Then you know what you've done, and do it based on what it makes, and then the chalice you used. Cursed Pthumerian Defilement. Okay, and then you use the cursed. You use the defiled. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's all a mystery. But if you don't write this shit down, then you get confused and you end up making the same dungeon and using the resources. Believe me, because I've done it. And then, so you have all of these tombstones here to make dungeons. So when you're done with a specific, when you fill them all up and you've already completed the first one, take that chalice back. And then that'll help you remember the order. And when you have a new chalice in the same area, make that dungeon on the one to the right so you know, okay, I need to do this one, and then I need to do this one. Alright guys, please subscribe. See you soon.